Howdy again, folks. Thought I'd do another quick video update of some things that are going on in the shop. As you can still see, still not really unpacked anything. Still trying to figure out again where to place all the tools, and still need to get around to building workbenches. This past weekend I did stop by Harbor Freight and picked up a few things. They were having their big annual tent event sale, and I had some coupons for some things, so I picked up some things that I needed. Got a pretty decent rapid pump floor jack here. It's pretty decent, seems to work well. Lifts the vehicle in maybe 3-4 pumps. Got a few jack stands, really cheap as well. I got a little 2-ton chain hoist. Figure I'm going to need that with some of the big pieces of equipment I'm looking to purchase here. Some other various shop tools, straps, wrenches, that sort of thing. A few movers dollies. These are handy to put underneath pieces of equipment to move them around, or even act as a base or a stand for a piece of equipment, so that I don't have to make one. I think I picked up the big one for about 10 bucks, so hard to buy caster wheels, 4 caster wheels for that price. So it'll hold up to 1,000 pounds, so will the little ones, so I figure they'd make a decent ready to go stand for pieces of equipment. Also picked up this unit here. It's a 2-ton engine hoist. Got pretty decent extension on it. The lifting's pretty high. This will come in really handy to move around some heavy pieces of your shop equipment. All this is kind of important because I'm planning on going to a pretty big estate sale this coming weekend, and there's some pretty decent pieces of equipment that are going to be auctioned off, hopefully for decent prices, and I'm looking at hopefully picking up a few of those. In particular, a nice big Millermatic 251 welder, and there's also 300 amp TIG welder listed, and big band saws, and all kinds of other good things. So we'll see, go and see what it's like, and see if I can pick up anything for decent prices. So what I'm going to be doing tonight is mowing the yard, but before I do that, I've determined that the blades on this mower need a good sharpening, so I'm going to go ahead and jack this unit up and pull the blades off and sharpen them. I figure I might as well videotape it, put it up on YouTube, since I don't have anything else going on exciting at the moment. So I'll get this thing hooked up to the engine hoist. Alrighty, we've got the unit jacked up with the engine hoist and suspended, so I can get underneath to the blades pretty easily now. I got 3 blades I got to pull and sharpen. Shouldn't be too hard of a job. So I'll go ahead and get the blades off. Well, got the blades off, and I knew they were in need of sharpening, but I didn't realize how bad they were. These are pretty much total write-offs. Can see that the corners of this have just been beaten really bad and broken off, and the edge just severely damaged. Pretty much, like I said, I'll have to go out and buy some new blades. For the moment, though, I do need to mow the yard, so I am going to sharpen these here real quick and slam them back on and mow the yard tonight. But that's Definitely on the list of things to replace with that are these blades. Alrighty, in an effort just to make the sharpening process go a little bit faster, figure I'd take the angle grinder and just zap a quick edge on those so I can mow the yard halfway decently this time around, and after that we'll go ahead and scrap these and get some new ones before the next time I need to mow. So there we go with one side, 5 more to go. Alrighty, there we go. Anything but pretty, but should be a little bit more effective at cutting the grass instead of beating it to a pulp. These are just quick 5-minute job just to get me by for this evening, and after that I'll put some new blades on it. But what can you do when the grass needs cut and the storm's going to be rolling in? Alrighty, got the blades back on and ready to go out and mow the yard.